लाइटली लेंगे। लाइटली का मतलब सर इससे है कि इफ़ यू आर नॉट सीरियस रिगार्डिंग एनीथिंग, अगर जब तक आप सीरियस नहीं होंगे किसी चीज़ के प्रति तब तक आप चीज़ों को सीख नहीं सकते हैं। तो डोंट थिंक दैट वी आर नॉट लर्निंग फ्रॉम दिस क्लास एंड ऑल दैट व्हाट वी आर डूइंग। वी विल हैव टू फर्स्टली बी सीरियस रिगार्डिंग वर्क वट एवर वी हैव टू डू या वट एवर वी आर डूइंग। So think seriously, do seriously, or work seriously for whatever work you are doing, or from anywhere you are doing that work. तो that should be, सब लोग को पहले तो यही सोचना है कि हम जिस काम को कर रहे हैं ना उसे क्या करना है, पूरे दिल दिमाग तन मन धन से करेंगे। देखो आज का पढ़ाई है ना वो 3 काम पे डिपेंड करता है। आपका तन सही होना चाहिए, पढ़ाई में मन भी लगना चाहिए और धन भी होना चाहिए। तन मन और धन, और तीनों में से कोई एक का कमी होगा तो आप पढ़ाई कंप्लीट नहीं कर सकते। अगर आपके पास धन है मन नहीं है और तन भी, तन का मतलब शरीर ठीक ठाक है, तो तन भी है शरीर ठीक ठाक भी है और धन भी है, मन ही नहीं लग रहा है, पढ़ नहीं सकते। दूसरी नंबर बात सुन सर, तन शरीर ठीक ठाक है मन भी है, कुछ लोग को ऐसे भी होता है, और पैसे नहीं है धन नहीं है तो नहीं हो सकता। इसका मतलब इफ यू आर रीडिंग हियर और एनीवेयर यू हैव ऑल दीज 3 काइंड्स ऑफ characteristics with you and your family is in such condition to give you money to learn, and this is only age where you can learn, otherwise there will be not any time will be allotted or assigned to you that at that particular time I will go and learn, right? तो समय जब एक बार निकल जाता है तो दोबारा से हमको मौका नहीं मिल सकता, और यू विल बी इन सच कंडीशन वेयर यू विल बी नॉट अलाउड टू स्टडी, और दैट देयर विल बी कंपल्सन to do work or to earn money or to do other work, rather you are learning that particular thing। कोई भी चीज़ को सीरियसली करेंगे, ठीक है ना। तो आज एक्सटेम्पोर में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, कौन बोलेगा पहले? Who will come first to speak on the extempore? Oh, if anyone is willing to come first without any selecting, what selecting means what? If you have to learn anything you should have desire to come first. It is a kind of opportunity, it's not kind of compulsion that sir if you will say my name then only I will come. Anyone can come and will give him or her, it's your also responsibility to give topic, to assign topic. It's not only me always I will be assigning the topic for that particular person who will be coming on the test, right? So Naveen will come, give a welcome hand to Naveen, right? I give, anyone can give the topic, anyone can give for extremely, anyone can give the topic. Come Naveen. Yes, anyone can assign the topic.
Nowadays, COVID-19 is day by day increase. So, what is your opinion?
What is your topic is COVID-19.
Yeah. So, what is your opinion?
That is COVID-19 is your topic.
Okay, so first I'm going to introduce myself. Before introduce myself, I would like to thanks to sir. Sir has given me chance to speak something on the topic COVID-19. So before starting COVID-19, first I would like to introduce myself. I myself Naveen Kumar, and I myself Naveen Kumar. Right now I am pursuing BBA from LMSA College of Business Management in Muzaffarpur, and my motto is I want to be a fluent speaker in my life. So that's all. So I am going to I am going to speak about COVID-19. So, friends, we know very well what is the COVID-19. COVID-19, it is a disease of virus, we can say, and it's a very dangerous COVID-19. COVID-19, it is going on all over the world, and many countries facing COVID-19 due to the COVID-19, and India is also facing COVID-19. Why? Because it first time it was started in China, in China, Wuhan city. So what as far as whatever I know about COVID-19, yes, it's a very dangerous virus, and it yes, it destroyed our life, and it not our destroy it is not destroying our life, it is destroying whole over the country, and whole over the those who country is running well, those country have a good GDP, and so it has destroyed lots of regarding GDP. And also our country, India, also our India has faced so many things due to the COVID-19, and right now most of the country are facing COVID-19. As we can take example, China's condition is very dull right now, and we can say also but India's condition is almost good, and yes, almost good. And I want to say last 1 week ago, the cases of COVID-19 has arisen above 50. So what is this is the things of means what it this is the things of increasing COVID-19 cases. So it is not good for India and for the people. So as far as the my knowledge is concerned, and whatever I know about COVID-19 first time it was started in 2020, and it from from these times it is going on, and many of country has faced. So I would like to say it is very dangerous virus, and we have to protect, and India is also protecting, India is also following some precautions for the safety of human and for the safety of country, to also if we are following for the safety of ourselves, and we are also, yes, so that will very good for us, and also India. So last I want to say, yes, COVID-19 disease is very dangerous for everything. Thank you.
So now it's second one turn to come. But before calling the name of his or her, I would like to say something about Naveen, as he started speaking on that particular assigned topic, that was COVID-19, right? So see, if you get any kind of certain topic or certainly anything as a topic, don't get hesitate or don't get too much worried what to speak or what not to speak. It's very easy. We firstly, you will have to 30 seconds or 1 minute, just you stay over there and recall ideas, whatever ideas regarding that topic. What is COVID-19? That is also termed as corona, which started in the year of 2020, or still it's going on. Its frequency or ratio has little bit less than previous year, and it is considered by the people after 1 year, 100, yeah, 100 years, there is always epidemic comes. And that is also termed like corona was also termed as an epidemic for all those countries, not for only India but for others country too, right? So the corona affect the total life of a human beings in each and every spheres of a life of a people. It affected, either you concern for the GDP, economy, or earning capacity of a person was affected by this disease, because it was totally locked down in a different country where it was arising very fastly. Even though in our society or in our country, in our state also, it was imposed 24-hour lockdown for more than 3 or 4 months. So this affected a whole section of a society, and we became or came in such situation where there was people who were much more hunger, or they don't have money to eat because of that particular corona. So you can say, even though it was not being satisfied by any country, but it was assumption of the many countries that it was started on from the lab of China. But none other country came first to verify this or satisfy this news. It was a kind of assumption, but whatever, maybe either it was wrong or right, that's we don't know still, right? But it was started from there and spreaded on throughout the country, and there were, developed country was much more affected by this particular country. In respect of other country, we can say we were in a safety zone, but America, England, or Britain, these countries were affected much more. Their lifestyle also, deteriorated day by day because of that corona, and so many people sacrificed their life because of this particular disease. Even though in our society also too so many people, sacrifice, or you can say because of this disease they died from here on also, right? So this is whatever Naveen was talking. Now it's turn for another one, that he will come and give his or her opinion on that assigned topic. So I would like to call none other than Mr. Parveen. Please come. Give a welcome hand to Parveen. So Parveen will come and his topic I'll assign, and topic will be come. What is the role of women in our life? What is the role of women in our life? Start, Parveen.
Women.
What is the role of women in our life?
Thank you, sir. This gave me opportunity. This, and first of all, I want to say, I first of all would like to say, what topic, sir?
The role of women in our life. Keep on speaking.
Because sir, I am not understand this topic.
रोल ऑफ वीमेन, महिलाएं का क्या है हमारे जीवन में योगदान, क्या रोल है, भूमिका है अपने जीवन में महिलाएं का क्या भूमिका है, ये समझ नहीं आया? तो बोलिए.
I think it's a difficult topic to me.
ओके, दूसरा टॉपिक चाहिए क्या?
Yes.
और नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज वीमेन एम्पावरमेंट. वीमेन एम्पावरमेंट, महिला सशक्तिकरण. वीमेन एम्पावरमेंट. It is little bit difficult. Yes. Then you will assign.
Yes, your topic is importance of English in our life.
Okay.
Okay. Importance of English in our life. First of all, I would like to say and importance of English in our life, and English is more important for a student and for me. And without English, you cannot be talk anything, any person, and foreigner any person. And without English cannot be read in higher books, and cannot be without English is cannot be join any private sectors, any private hotels in yeah. and, uh, and English is more important for a student, and there are more than languages in world, and English is one of them. And this language is spoken in whole over the world, and this language is more important. And without this language, you cannot be do BBA, MBA, BCA, BTech. It is reason that, and this language is a connecting language, and connect every countries, and this. And without this language you cannot be salesman. Without this language you cannot be join join any private schools, and This is important for in English, and that's
Okay, thank you for your Rahul, come, please.
So nice
The
to meet you
topic
all.
is, the
Yes,
topic is politics.
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 Okay. Okay, so nice good evening to all again. Thank you so much, sir, to give me this opportunity to share my opinion on politics. So, firstly, I would like to say you something about the politics. As you know, in our country, India has got independent in 1947, and after that, India is the second largest democracy country, and I think politics it is a big part of that any democratic country. So I would like to say you something about our politicians, because yeah, as we know, there are so many lackness in Indian politicians. They are not able to develop our country. They are not able to think about development of our country and or betterment of our country. And these are the some condition in this situation they are not able to think about it. So I would like to put some point regarding it, if you know, if you know about the UP politicians, I think there are so many peoples and there are so many leaders. They were the criminals in past times and earlier time, and nowadays they are ruling on the UP, and they are contributing in the development of our country. And there are so many leaders, or they are also involved in the criminals. And so in my opinion and in my point of view, I would like to say you that they are not fully educated, and they don't have a power to think about the development of our country, and they are ruling our country. So this is a big part of our country. Our country is not going to develop because there are so many leaders. They have a, I mean, they are so corrupt. That's why. And second is that I would like to say something. They are destroying our education system as well, as because if someone is saying us to our education system is very good, then you can ask them, if our education system is too much good, so why are you sending your brother and your son and your daughter to abroad to get higher education, if our education system is too much good? So these and this is one more situation. The and Apart from this politician, I think there is no any limit to become a politician, to become a leader. And As we know, in our country, it is going democracy, it is going on, and we have a power to elect any person who so this is our priority. We will have to choose a educated person. They have a good mind to think about our country. They have a good opinion, and they have good ideas to development of our country. So this is our priority, and we will have to become a forward come forward to elect any person who can think about development of our country. So I think politicians, it is a very huge part of our development for of our country. And it will be, if we will choose any good person, definitely our country will be developed because our leader will educated. That's all from my side. Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
thank you, Rahul. So we must, thanks to Rahul as he started in a very good manner or spoken all the things. Even the grammatical section was also very nice. Correctly, he was speaking the sentences. So it's not possible. You cannot say that we cannot speak grammatically correct sentences. One of the example we have seen Rahul. Even though little bit he was, diverting from the topic, but it was the first day as he started spoken that was too much satisfactory, or we can say in a little month, in a very few month he can be a good speaker if he keeps continue the work. So continuity or punctuality is one of the, say, panacea which makes development for any person. As he told that politics is not bad, there is a people who involved in that, they are, bad. Either they have the bad background as a criminal, or they didn't have the education to to think forward for the development of our country. As a animals, why animals are not developed? Because they didn't have a thinking power. So the person who are is the leader, who are the make and mar of our country, they are, if they are not educated, they cannot think what is right and what is wrong. So whatever points, whatever things he narrated in his speech, that was very fantastic or very satisfactory. Even the pronunciation part of was also very nice. He was pronunciating the words in a very good or in a correct manner, right? So you have one chance to learn from him also. In a very satisfactory way he has spoken. There was a little bit less confidence were there, but that cannot, we cannot consider it in a first class. It was first or second class for them, and they are speaking marvelous. You cannot find error. Grammatically it was correct. So I once and more, I'll thanks to Rahul, and now we'll call Sivam to come please and speak on the topic. So give a welcome hand to Sivam. Sivam, do you know live in relationship, which is allowed in Delhi? Do you know this about this topic? Live in relationship, or you are not knowing, not more knowledge about that? Anyone have any short topic? Huh?
India.
India, the condition of India, in every respect, the condition of India.
Hello, thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak here. Today the topic was India. In India, there are many types of politicians, and India is democracy country.
Democratic country.
Democratic country. In India, population is very high, and the India is come in population is second rank,
Second largest.
second largest country in the world. In India, the education system is good, but not very good. We can say that because the politicians also involved in that, and they invest money in the education system and earn many money from the students. So the many types of student cannot be able to take admissions in the private colleges, and the government college is not provide good knowledge, and there are many types of politicians comes in government sectors. They they take they take uh, they take money from government and not do that types of work.
Don't know.
That's the India. That's the that the government sectors, the people who are joining in the government sectors, there are many types of sectors comes, like army, navies, and government teachers also are coming. And the government teachers who are joining the government schools, they are not fully able to teach gratefully, because they comes घूस को क्या बोलते घूस को क्या बोलते
Bribe.
they take they gives the politician life and comes and join the government sectors, so they can't teach correctly to the students, and then they not develop the students. That's all.
Okay, thank you, sir. No, I'm very much satisfied with you people that you are trying now. Now you are not getting back yourself from coming here on the desk or to speak something. If you keep continue this process, you will very soon come to speak very fluently or very correctly too. As he was narrating, much more you can say on the quality of education, or he was saying the condition of education in our country in India is not as per mark. Quality education is neither given in the private sector nor given in a government sector, even though the government is expending a large amount of money to get educated people of our country. But despite of it, those people who are taking the responsibility as a teacher or lecturer or professor, you can say, they are not performing their duty, or even though they are not well qualified to perform that particular kind of duty, and that even they are not providing the quality education to our society. So what Shivam was trying to narrate over that. So if a countries whose education process or whose education system is not good, how we can have expectation to be a good in a future, because our future depends almost on the our education today. If our education system is good, next time, yeah, in upcoming time, you can say our future will be bright. So what he was trying to say, education neither system, both are corrupted. System is also corrupted, where people are also corrupted too much, taking bribe or giving the opportunity to be a teacher, to be a lecturer, but there is a not transparent process to be a lecturer or professor, or that is way a good person or a person who has a quality, they are not selected for that particular post, right? But except this, there is so many area where we need to speak. There is so many area where we need to speak on the condition of our country, like people per day earning capacity in our country. It was narrated 2 to 3 years ago, it was very less for a person. That is which a Chinese product which comes in a range, people try to prefer that or purchase that product. Why they are trying to purchase that product? Because their cost is very less, and that comes in the earning capacity of the Indian people, right? And the product which we are producing, that cost becomes high, and that is why cost is high, their price is mark is high, and people of our country, their earning capacity is not up to the mark. That is why they are not willing to buy those products. So according to that, according to him, these are the things. But I am satisfied with you people that you are at least coming forward to speak something, right? So now I'll come. I would like to call Mr. Randir to come on, please, and speak something on the given topic. So everyone is doing well. I'm satisfied with everyone that everyone is doing well. Give a welcome hand to Randir, and also assign the topic. You people give it topic, very easy topic. You can assign.
And what is the difference between knowledge and
Not
confidence?
in a topic like that should be one words, two words, not like sentence in extempore.
Student life.
Yeah, it's the topic for it. A student life, as you are spending this particular life. Start.
Thank you to opportunity, and that's my topic is a student's life. So I'm first one to introduce myself. So I myself Randir Kumar, and my first name is Mr. Balendra Mato. My address, permanent address is Village Nara, Post Lamina, Peace Bevra, District Mujaffarpur, and my permanent address is Bhagwanpur. And my educational qualification is about one, and my hobby is dancing and playing cricket. My aim of life, I want to be a bank manager in my life. So my topic is a student's life. So students are life started to childhood, and uh, first student's life is first one my education to um, secondary schools, and my student's life is very happily and also happily, and all people too happy, and said why happy. So then that's not not to any tensions, any problems. So that's mm, my mind is that's not completed with anything, and that's a student's life to be
Keep on.
sir.
Okay, thank you, Randy. Come. So he is a little bit getting difficult to speak, and that is nothing more than you will have to speak whatever you are doing. A student life means what? What you are spending nowadays. That is called a student life. What you are doing in that particular life, how are you struggling, or what you are doing. That is all you have to narrate. You have to say. Like a student life, everyone or every student, every people don't have opportunity to be a spend their life as a student life, because in our country there are so many people, those who don't have money to get education, so they don't know what is a student life. If people like you who are spending this life, this is one kind of opportunity that you have, right? In a student life, this is a particular time where you have a chance to build your career. If you once spend happily and you are not doing without doing anything, whole the life you will be repenting on that particular work, that why did I not do that particular things that made me different from the society. So this is a time, this is a turn as a time where I should have, you will depend later on that I should have done proper work, I should have worked honestly, or I should have got my education honestly, so that I would have got the job. Once you are losing this time, you are wasting your this time in a student life, you will not do better job in a future. So future of a person, a future of a student depends on the person, that what he is doing for making their future bright, right? So a student life where a people, if he is a real student, he is focusing on his particular objective, whatever aim he has fixed, that I have to be, by anyhow, by hook or crook, I will have to be there. Then they will throughout the day or night trying to be a study, and keeps on studying more and more. And if you are so many people are also in our society that they are enjoying their life, even though they are saying that I'm a student, but they didn't looks like a student with any criteria, with any activity that not pertain to a student with them, those people. So a student means what? He should have focused on their fixed objective, that what I have to do or what I have not to do, right? So we will have next class tomorrow, that will be grammar section, and once again we will be Vivek will speak in next class, right? Next class Vivek will come or speak. Today we will going to bind up our class over here, right? So please close the video. We'll come on next class.